Shalom. First and foremost, as always, once again, I want to give all honor, glory, and praises unto our power, Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahushai. Brakathay Yahweh, Brakathay Yahushai. Wadi Abasham, Yahushai. Putting the spirit on me, compelling me to make another lesson. Bear with me. Wadi Abasham Yahushai for compelling me to make another lesson. Adawan Ratazar, it can be edifying for whoever's going to hear. And I want to give sincere acknowledgements to the elders. Sincere acknowledgements and honors to the elders, chiefly those of Great Millstone and like-minded elders that teach well. All the elders that the Heavenly Father has put the spirit on them to teach us His truth. Shalom to all you brothers as well that have been out there on the highways bringing forth truth. And shalom to all you brothers and sisters rehearsing the righteous acts, most importantly keeping the faith. And once again, it was just in my spirit to bring this out. You know, we're meant to be putting forth our energy, putting forth our strength to serve Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. I would say another thing that holds us back, holds a lot of our people back, because we understand we're in hell. What holds us back, or what could be holding you back, which is unnecessary, which is stress. You know, high levels of stress. Because stress, you got to understand stress, right? It's when you start to stress, you put your body under a certain amount of tension, right? You put your body under certain heaviness, weight, tension, extra burden when you stress about things. Anxiety, stress, anxiety. Because when you start stressing your body it now has to focus on and puts all its energy onto dealing with that stress, which means you're narrowing, you know, that energy that you have, you're narrowing it to focus on getting rid of the stress, right? Sometimes worrying about things you can't really deal worrying about things that you can't really deal with certain times. I don't know, if your car breaks down, you might bring upon yourself anxiety, stressing out, like, oh shit, like, hey, that's all exalting energy, right? We understand shit's gonna go wrong. We understand shit's gonna go wrong on this side, but we gotta be able to stay calm, if that's the right word. Pretty much going back into trusting in either one, right? Pretty much casting your cares upon Him, the burdens, the shit we have to go through on this side. Because stress can also create illness. You put your body under so much pressure, right? You put your body under so much pressure that then you become sick. You start not feeling well, unhealthy. Start to pick up again bad habits. Also stressing about things that you might have done in the past, and you're always bringing it back to remembrance, where really we're meant to be putting off the old man, right? Putting off the ways that we were, the way we were acting in the world. So we're not meant to be carrying that stuff on our shoulders still. It says cast, it's in Psalms somewhere, where it says cast all thy burdens upon the other one and he shall sustain you. And going back to, if you truly believe in Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, you truly trust in Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, then you're gonna trust that no matter what you go through on this side, the Heavenly Father's got you. We have to go through certain things, right? It's not all gonna be plain sailing, right? Sometimes you're gonna feel some gale force winds, some uncomfortableness, right? Some negative things gonna happen to you, right? But on the other end of that negative is gonna come a positive, right? All going through stuff to ultimately make you stronger, right? So when you come across these things, I would say that, you know, all these things that you might struggle with, because I've had brothers inquire, you know, how do I deal with this and that, and it all goes back to, hey, trusting the other one, that what he's doing is all for a reason. All goes back to trust. And I get it, because a lot of brothers and sisters have definitely had trust issues in the world, right? Someone that you thought you could trust has let you down. And that's why it's about faith that the Heavenly Father, you can rely on him, right? Rely on him through everything, like they say, through thick and thin, right? Relying or trusting in Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai to sustain you. That's true faith, right? Not putting it upon your own shoulders and carrying heavy loads, right? Which is ultimately going to weigh you down and lead you to sickness, or losing patience, unbelief, because of what you are carrying in your lab, right? In your mind, in your heart, right? Because it says in the scriptures, give me any plague but the plague of the heart, meaning like any plague but mental, like a mental plague, right? Which is the stress, the anxiety, and certain things you ain't gonna be able to you know, a lot of people try to take counsel in their own head and overcome certain things. Hey, we got. That's why it says, right? Seek the other one, right? Seek the other one, and he shall sustain you. And we're gonna be under certain pressure, but a healthy pressure, because we understand. Diamonds are made through pressure, right? Diamonds are made through pressure, but then at the same time, some pressures bust pipes, right? We want to be those ones that are made like diamonds, right? Yeah, we go under and we undergo certain pressures, but we don't let it plague our mind. We don't let it stress ourselves. We don't let ourselves stress out from it, right? The scriptures say, be anxious over nothing, right? And it's so easy in this world to get anxious, and certain things happen where you're gonna find it hard to refrain yourself from flipping out. Someone might have done you dirty, right? Man might have done you dirty. Whatever the case may be, like you might have been done like dirty, right? Remember, there's spirits everywhere. So these negative, these left-hand spirits, they want you to flip out and lose all your energy, right? But wisdom, what does it say? Wisdom is the principal thing, right? So, okay, say your car did break down, right? You flip out, jump out, start kicking the tires, like motherfucker, like, you know, or you're like, okay, my car broke down, hey, Kalala Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, hey, I'm gonna get it sorted, right? Some way or another. Rather than stressing out, then you're feeling unwell, you're feeling drained, you're feeling tired. There's other situations, of course, like worse than that, than a car breaking down. Like you might have found out your woman cheated, like your woman at the wedding laid with another man. Now we know what the scriptures say about that, right? That the man and the woman that have committed that offense should be taken out to the field and stoned, right? But we're not in our kingdom. You're gonna get yourself locked up. You're gonna end up serving time in prison. So one thing we need to realize is that this is hell, right? This is hell, right? It's not gonna go your way, and it's not our kingdom, right? It's not gonna go your way how you got it in your mind. That's why people end up stressing out. It's not always gonna go your way how you want it to go. Why? Because we're in hell and we're under our oppressors. I think brothers seem to forget that. Brothers be flipping out. Oh, why is this? Why? Because we're in hell. Like, that's why. Have you forgot where we are? Like, this is why we're working right now. This is why we're doing these things. Because we're under hell. Now, why? If you know you're in hell, you know you're under your oppressor. Why are you going to even stress out over these little things? By now, you should know. Okay, look, this ain't for my turn. It tells us, and that's, hey, you getting stressed out, you getting anxious, you feeling all these feelings. That's ultimately, that's of the world, right? It tells us to not be of the world, right? It tells us not to be of the world. These left-hand spirits be jumping on brothers and sisters, and I can vouch for it because I've been through it, right? Ultimately, it's spirits on brothers, sisters, right? It's spirits on you, right? Right now, there's spirits around, right? And they want to get you out of character, number one. And number two, they want to drain your energy. When you're stressing over unnecessary things, or shit has happened, right? And you vexed, you got to be able to control or have self-control. Without self-control, you can destroy yourself. You can destroy yourself. It says a man that has no rule over his spirit is like a wall broken down, or like a city broken down without walls. Right? So the more you come to serve Yahweh B'Hashem Yahweh Shai, the more you put your trust in Yahweh B'Hashem Yahweh Shai, the more you're obedient, the more you're not letting your mind wave everywhere, and you stay focused on manifesting like a good spirit, like by reading the scriptures, by having faith, and not letting all these other things. Was it tunnel vision, right? As long, that's why you gotta say keeping thy eyes single, right? You gotta have that tunnel vision. You ain't even trying to see what's there and there, right? You're just seeing, look, I'm focused. I'm keeping my eyes single. I'm focused on the task at hand. Yeah, this is happening over there. This is happening over there. This is happening over there. But you're so focused on your task, right? You're so focused on your task. Yeah, you ain't even like you're oblivious to all that worldly shit that's going on around you. Not saying in a way where you're not meant to be watching. That's part of you being focused. You watching, right? You're doing this and that. That anything else around is irrelevant, right? It's just the truth. Okay, this happened. Okay, yeah. Hey, Kalala, I'm in hell. Kalala, Yabashim, Yashai. Hey, that means nothing to me. I'm going to keep pushing. I'm not going to let nothing throw me off, or nothing get in my way from receiving this crown, right? That is promised to them that love him. And when you got a sound mind, that means you're keeping the commandments. You're keeping the commandments. And it says the keeping of the commandments is a surety. Oh, it's in Wisdom of Solomon. It's a surety of long life, or I don't want to mess that up, but yes, when you're doing what's pleasing to the Heavenly Father, He gonna look after you, right? So you don't have to stress on this side. You don't have to worry. So all these unnecessary stress that you put yourself under, like I got family members that one little thing, it just stressed them out, and then guess what? They get sick, they get weak. A lot of these illnesses, right, are caused from stress. A lot of these, like all these different things, right, that your body goes under for suffers, right. A lot of the time it's caused to stress because your body's trying to fight. All the energy's being channeled towards you not stressing anymore. It's a way to deal. Damn it! It's a way to get the stress out of your body, right? Is to use your energy inside. Where then now, where's your energy for Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai? So ultimately it's about being wise, trusting in the other one, and laying your burdens upon the other one, so that you don't when these stressful times try to arise, because Satan gonna do everything to throw you off, right? He wants you to stress. Satan wants you to stress. He wants you to panic. He wants you to fear, right? He wants you to fear him, right? So in order to the more we keep our eyes single and focused on Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, the less chance you have of things stressing you out on this side. And granted, this place is vexating, right? But we still need to stay with a sound mind. Try not too much to get wrapped up in our emotions, but yet stay focused, man. Don't let the little things, because all of this is irrelevant. All this shit's gonna pass away. So why let it trouble you? Yeah, it talks about being not troubled. Don't have doubt. Don't have fear. Don't be scared, man. Don't let these little mental plagues, because these are little, the stress and anxiety, these are mental plagues. Don't let them overthrow you. Stay focused on your task at hand. And if shit does happen to you, right, you got a situation, because we all go through situations, realize, okay, but this ain't the be all and end all, right? You gotta give praises no matter what. So you're like, okay, cool, this has happened. I'm gonna stay calm because I know Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai is watching me, and I'm gonna keep, because it's not always gonna go how you want it to go. This is not our movie. Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai has got it perfectly mapped out. Everything, right? There's spirits everywhere. And normally everything that happens in this place is spiritual. It's spirits working. If your car does break down, and I'll keep using that same, but and it's all spirits, like all of it's spiritual. Like I know this as well. I know this. All of it's spiritual. Because before, when I've gone off and my car's played up, shit gets worse. So everything's spiritual. So what do? We move spiritual as well, moving in the spirit. Don't fulfill the lust of the flesh, wanting to snap out, want to do this, want to do that. That's easy. That's how you get killed, ultimately. See, I'll just say focus, man, and don't let this place stress you out, man. It's vexating. Like, it says something like about not being something about being angry all the time, man. It's not healthy. We have anger, we have hatred for our enemy, but to always be in that same spirit, that's not a balance. But yeah, the what I wanted to bring out is just, hey, don't let this place stress you out, man. No matter what happens, right? You gotta stay calm. Just breathe, man. Breathe. You know, breathe, and as long as you're serving Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai with all fear and trembling, you're doing what's required, it's gonna be all good, man. You gotta truly believe that. So that's all I want to get. I want to give all honor, glory, and praises to Yahweh, Bahasham Yahushai. Until next time, I'm going to say Shalom. Shalom.